or something that would certainly be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I've done it.
You're as
You're as
clever as I
clever as I
hoped.
hoped.
I simply
Simply
need a
need a
single
single
Fooper feather.
feather.
As you'll
As you'll
already be
already
in
be in
Sharp's
Sharp's
office
office
with his permission,
permission,
perhaps you could
perhaps
grab
you
it
could
for
grab it
me.
for me.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you search for Sharp wants.
I
I
assure
assure
you
you
he
he
won't.
won't.
Fooper feathers
Fooper
aren't
feathers
that
aren't that
valuable.
valuable.
Wait until
Wait
you
until
see
you
what I've
see what I've
grown.
grown.
Hurry back
Hurry
to
back
you
to you
have the
have the
hammer.
hammer.
Here's the
Here's
Fooper
the
feather
Fooper
you
feather you
wanted.
wanted.
Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Thank you!
Thank you!
This is going
This
to
is
take a
going to take a
moment
moment
to
to
brew.
brew.
You should get
You
that
should
to
get that to
brewing
brew
in
in
your
your
dishwasher,
dishwasher.
and
And I'll tell you when tasty
Coxson's
Coxson's
finished.
finished. Patience and be thorough.
And
And
now
now
we
we
have
have
the
another
Mallows.
street.
And that's
That's
all.
all.
What's
What's
happening?
happening?
Wait,
Wait,
it's not supposed
stop
to...
supposed to.
What
What
now?
now will we be?
Sorry,
Sorry,
Professor.
Professor.
That'll be
That'll be for Gryffindor again.
Mr. Weasley
did not do this on his own. His accomplice was Arthur Julian Fleur.
The art of potion making is delicate.
Revelio. I brewed the Durst potion as you asked, Professor. I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm
I'm sorry,
sorry,
Professor.
I was
I was merely trying to help a friend. Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
I shall
I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
As
As for the work you did today in your own room, I will say
you've done
you
well. I
I
confess
I was
skeptical
given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're new.
I'm
I'm
glad
glad
it
it
didn't
isn't
expectation.
expectation.
a
A rare occurrence.
and you
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
In
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I think
I think each of us has had an expression for that day. Class is dismissed.
I was
I was
impressed that you were able to answer
such a sharp question about the wicked potion. Oh,
You're the
you
new
do
student. I've heard much
much
about
about
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm
Anuk, by the way. A pleasure, truly.
Truly.
And
And
I've
I've never seen anyone who such a flawless wicked potion on their first try.
Well
Well
done.
done.
I'm glad
Glad I was able to get it right
first.
first.
You must
You must
simply
simply have a knack for potion making.
Some
Some
students
students
seem
seem
so
so confounded by potion
recipes.
recipes,
It's as if
they
they
live in
didn't
gobbledygook.
A
A
fascinating language, by the way.
Need
Need
they
they
hear
hear
of
of
this?
this? I am
I am
a
a
self-taught
speaker.
speaker.
Marlin is clear, good
Conversation
conversation
is
is
the enemy of free time.
I
I must
must
return
return
my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is fun and clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Don't fret if I run out of ingredients. I simply go with what I need.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Fish pie once. He still won't eat you out.
Sometimes I wish someone would forgive me.
Revelio.
I'd like to check in the
Revelio. Revelio.
3 broomsticks right now. And a chat.
There's not too much information if you ask me.
Do you mind where you're stepping? Than anything.
Luma.
I've always said travel. I think Defendo should be taught in the first year. Why don't what's the name?
Revelio. 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 Potato. Levioso. Aquila. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
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 Revelio. Please.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from a rather eventful trip last week.
I am
I am
well,
well,
but I
but
have
I
been
have been
worried
worried
about
about
you,
you,
my
my
friend.
friend.
With
With
Randall
Randall
and
and
Liquid and
Liquid and
Harlow
Harlow
after
after
you.
you.
I'm
I'm
alright at
alright
the
at the
moment.
moment.
We did
We
not
did not
speak about
speak
it at
about
the
it at the
time,
time,
but I am
but I am
happy
happy
now you
now
might
you
tell
might
me
tell
why
me
they
why
were
they were
looking for
looking
you.
for you.
I've never
I've
met
never met
Liquid or
Liquid or
Harlow.
Harlow.
Perhaps they
Perhaps
mistook
they
me for
mistook me
another
for another
student.
student.
A bit
A bit
odd.
odd.
The two
The
of
two
them
of them
pursuing a
pursuing
Hogwarts
Hogwarts
student so
students so
intently.
intently.
But
But
whatever the
whatever the
reason,
reason,
you were
you were
clearly
clearly
intrigued.
intrigued.
For
For
now,
now,
it is
it
safe
is
to
safe
say
to
that
say that
Liquid and
Liquid and
Harlow
Harlow
are a
are a
threat to
threat
both
to
of
both of
us.
us.
To all
To
of
all of
us.
us.
Which is why I
That's why I
wanted to
wanted
speak
to
to
speak
you.
to you.
I
I
realized
realized
something
something
that day in
today in
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
You
You
displayed
displayed
such
such
courage
courage
fighting the
fighting the
troll.
trolls.
And
And
surrounded
surrounded
and
and
intimidated
intimidated
one
one
bit by
bit by
Rookwood and
Rookwood and
Harlow.
Harlow.
Both of
Both
you
of
have
you have
inspired me
inspired
to
me
take
to
a
take a
stand on
stand
my
on
own.
my own.
What
What
sort of
sort of
stand?
stand?
Men like
Men like
Liquid and
Rookwood and
Harlow are the
Harlow, the
reason my
reason
mother
my
and I
mother and
left
I left
Matabele.
Matabele.
I am
I
not
am
going
not
to
going to
sit by
sit
and
by
watch
and
them
watch them
destroy my
destroy
new
my new
home.
home.
Rookwood and
Rookwood and
Harlow are a
Harlow are a
dangerous pair
dangerous
on
pair
their
on
own,
their own,
and the
and the
fact that they're
fact that
working
they're
with
working with
Randall.
Randall.
Well,
Well,
All the
all
more
the more
reason they
reason
must
they
be
must be
stopped.
stopped.
Rumor has
Rumor
it
has it
the
that the
Alchemist
Alchemist
Harlow
Harlow
was
was
Rookwood's
Rookwood's
day-to-day
day-to-day
operations,
operations,
taking him
taking him
down would
down would
cripple
cripple
Rookwood's
Rookwood's
entire
entire
enterprise.
enterprise.
that may
That
be
may be
true,
true,
but
but
shouldn't
shouldn't
officers say
officers say
that
that
about
to
someone like
someone like
Harlow?
Harlow?
I
I
spoke with
spoke
her.
with her.
She was
She was
polite,
polite,
but
but
perhaps
perhaps
understandably would
understandably
not
would not
discuss
discuss
details with the
details with the
students.
students.
I
I
overheard
also
some
heard
of
some of
Rookwood's labs
Rookwood's labs
talking about
talking
a
about a
massive
massive
potion
potion
operation that
operation
Harlow was
Harlow was
planning.
planning.
I was
I was
thinking that
thinking
we
that
could
we could
investigate a
investigate
bit,
it.
try to
Try
get
to
the
get the
evidence that
evidence that
officers say
officers
we
say
need.
we need.
All right,
Right.
but
But
how?
how?
I am
I
going
am
to
going
watch
to
and
watch and
listen and
listen and
find out
find out
precisely what
precisely what
Harlow is
Harlow
up
is
to.
up to.
I shall
I
reach
shall
out
reach
to my
out to my
mama.
mama.
In the
In the
meantime,
meantime,
remember,
remember,
I am
I
here
am
if you
here
need
if you
me.
need me.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Natty.
Natty.
Be on
Be
your
on your
guard.
guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
But Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I told you not to stray far from home.
especially when I've been deciding on your sister. But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired of your stories today. You say exactly what you see. Now, why don't you do some more drawers for me?
Very well, Mummy.
I never thought Ralph's artists would go this far. Hello, sir. What do you say here?
Hello, I'm Joel Austin, and this is my Potion Show. I can answer any questions you have about the times.
What do you have to sell?
I sell only potions and berry beans. If you can't fit it with a potion, then it's best left close, as I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and fit.
Can you tell me about it?
Oh, let's see. I am Lord Fosfield, the eminent potion maker. I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. Yes, that is it. My price is a load of already, see.
Any mystery about the town?
A goblin called Pelgrim is causing a bit of a strife. His Jack is attacking traveling vendors, and it's suffering everywhere. Would be nice if someone would do something about this. No one wants to pick a fight with us big goblin. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Colwood.
What do you have to say?
I'll have no trouble with that. Thank you. Hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Revelio. I never thought Ralph's artists pardon me. Is everything all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business animals. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell. I never thought it was such as this. Be on your guard. Ramrod loyalists spare no one. They attacked you. Ramrod has no patience for goblins who won't join him. Well, I too would like to see goblins trying treated by wizards and equals. Bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my cards, my belongings, even that was precious. My paintings. You mentioned that you painted, David. You were a painter. I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual touch for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. Wager my finest brush that Ranrock got no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my cups, my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again? Has Ranrock's not ever impacted us before? It's always been threatening me for a while now. They've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn. Ranrock is getting powerful, and his loyalists know it. I feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to fight. He was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with Wizard Kong.
I'm sorry
to happen to you.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your calls.
That is very kind of you. I think we've slipped into their camp southwest of here. Just passing through. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost it, however. Slim knows the chance of me. I'm old enough to hope that some of what we've taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances. Revelio.
After what happened to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised if that happened to Arlen.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pince-Medley. Of the Barnes Pince-Medleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a 6-star-going cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed and drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has many thousand uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted long before now. Still, we'd love to have it returned. It would be like getting it from my grandparents back.
You seem to think of a lot of poetry box, Matrix. Why would I know the thunder?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pince-Medley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those who don't know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something that's sentimental.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the docks. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope to find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Our astrolabe is just north of the dock. I should dive down the sea.
They must have come this way.
I've no idea how you speak. I just speak. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time.
If you look, you can't give a dog's neck back with time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rook looks like a rook.
You can't.
Enough of this. Leave her alone. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, what's the love? You eyes.
I'm not with you. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been across such a man. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to new spare parts, your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders was ready to distract me to get to you? Victor Rook sees the distortions his little crows. They seem quite keen on you.
It's a long story. Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me for getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who fight Mr. Merlin. There's no question students Hogwarts. Typical hard-working papa.
Brilliant potion. Has her own dragon not turn out. She's a travelling peddler. Here's what's going on in Ireland before I do.
You're a researcher.
Norse Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, and I'm studying some curious fixtures left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These fine-coloured hills, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was very fond of puzzles and doings.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well, I'll let you know a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I've just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swerve in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if
Mallowsweet would be placed at the centre of the sentence?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our legal hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there.
this drunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have to notice it.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the stone swirl on the ground. Each vine has this feature. Place it on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious. Higher.
The flames make the fire sink.
How beautiful! What's it saying? I can hardly believe it.
I think you can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does this work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all trials like this one?
Oh, not precise. Well, I see these tests tell their lives and the swirl around. You should feel free to solve them as you come across. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require massive soup, which you can find in hospital should you need more. I really must be such a pleasure to meet you. And you be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and scrolls. Rebellion.
Seconds, I think are queer and LGBTQIA plus speaker community and is benefiting people with the Legal Defense and Education Fund. Volunteer submissions are now live up until September 22nd. That's only 5 days from now. So you have a few more minutes to apply to be a volunteer. Looking for all types of volunteers. So you can head to JC.gd/volunteer. If you want to go into the events and anything comes to the whichever organization that you would like from for everything. JC.gd/volunteer anywhere. If you don't know, you'll see and don't tell anyone what you're up to, especially
Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion.
This must be where the base lady from yesterday is.
I should let Grace know that I found it funny yesterday.
And also, the reason that was showing was he can remain like one of the darkness got ready for already possible to shower onto life or life was at the same time. Yeah, very good conclusion. Yes. It makes me more think all the time that I got to the time.
Rebellion.
You didn't find the dive too difficult.
Hello,
Hello,
Grace.
Grace.
I
I
followed
followed
your
some
bearings on a
bearings
dive
on
in
a
Black
dive in
Lake.
Lake.
Oh,
Oh,
how
how
incredible!
incredible!
Did you
Did you
find
find
the
the
astrolabe?
astrolabe?
I
I
did.
did.
I hope
I
it
hope
makes
it
your
makes your
father
father
happy.
happy.
It
It
will.
will.
I
I
can't
can't
wait to
wait
see
to
his
see his
face.
face.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much for
much
doing
for
this
doing
for
this
me
for me
and for
and
my
for my
family.
family.
You
You
do well
do
to
well
keep
to
an
keep
eye
an
out
eye
for
out
more
for more
spots to
spots to
dive.
dive.
A
A
diver of
diver
your
of your
caliber is
caliber is
certain to
certain
find
to
all
find all
sorts of
sorts of
things down
things
there.
down there.
Thank you
Thank you
again.
again.
And I
And
do
I
hope
do
you
hope
keep
you keep
diving.
diving.
You
You
certainly have a
certainly have a
knack for
knack for
finding
finding
treasure.
treasure. Instantly. Revenge. Rebellion. Rebellion. Lumos. Rebellion. Lumos. Rebellion. Lumos. Rebellion. Rebellion. Rebellion.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel before I went into Lucas.
Revelio.
That person. Oh!
The worst. Oh.
New champion coming through.
Hello,
Hello,
Luke.
Lucas.
I'd like to practice with the training rubbish.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Excellent ball. That's it. Impressive woodwork. I take the case when you do.
Thanks, Luke. You've been
a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training's something to think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you're beating me up on me when crossed once. Other judges are better aware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of correspondence ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for some glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you ready, partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Insane. Hey. Insane. Accio. Levio. Insane.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student. I didn't see that. Rebellion.
Revelio.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Revelio.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the absence of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't a follow.
What's this all about?
Your notes mentioned the book I found in the research section.
Scrope continued in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy
Happy to help,
especially
if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress happened only a blink. May she rest in peace. There was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages written from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear it. But how do you identify 500 pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also a grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrub would not dare trust students for help, but when Scrub learned you were looking for those pages, Scrub thought you might also find a ring.
How did you use Maria?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Asgardian was understandably frustrated with Scrub and got a bit too eager with a shooter. Scrub was able to convince the sweet girl of his value, and now these small rituals is a reminder of her good heart.
Tell me more about this treasured race.
It's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrub for returning it.
How
did you know that I found the book and Anderson's missing pages? Scrub and the other elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrub hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrub knows how to keep secrets.
It
seems as they are, but I shall learn. Scrub is Scrub hoped the unslithering would be willing to help. Take this post to the grotto just down the coast. And place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrub will wait right here. Find your face. And the ring. What was it you needed to do, Scrub? Scrub never refused to make any fruits.
It seems as they are.
Good luck.
Revelio.
Yes.
Incense.
Revelio.
Why would I need it to punch? I suppose that's where it goes.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best have a look for now.
Could it be?
See?
A visitor? The name was Richard Jackdaw. I was a student just like you, half a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house out in Scrooge family. Said I might find a glass family ring here.
Sorry
Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago.
Poor
Or
Scrooge.
so.
Still
Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon.
Can't
Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas,
'twas
was to no avail.
I thought
Thought a secret map had helped her from Peeves would pique her interest.
she
She
simply
simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed on pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd
I'd like to have those pages in my mind.
They're
They're
not
not
here.
here.
I
I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages,
perhaps
perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So,
I
I followed the map,
to what
to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And
you
you see what happens next.
Here's an
Dear,
idea. Why
why
don't
don't
you
you
meet me at the edge of the
forbidden
forest?
And I'll show you how to find the pages.
How is
How is it
possible
possible
to
to
steal
steal
from
from
Peeves?
Peeves?
A
A
poltergeist?
poltergeist?
I
I
didn't
didn't
steal
steal
the
the
pages
pages
from
from
his
ghostly
ghostly
form.
I
I
merely
merely
found them in his wake of
of
destruction.
destruction.
He
He has a penchant for
for
wrecking things.
boats,
Boats, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever shows cause the most chaos.
He
He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why
Why
did
did
I
I
need
need
toast
toast
to
to
get
get
in?
in there?
Oh,
But
that's
that's an
Apollonia's
Apollonia's
idea.
idea.
Seems
Some squids love toast.
They
They should have
told
told you that at Hogwarts. I think we could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was
I was
having
having
a
a
look
look
around
around
when
when
I
I
suddenly
suddenly
sensed
sensed
a
a
refreshing
refreshing
breeze.
breeze.
After that, I felt
lightheaded.
That's
That's all I remember.
Hence,
Hence, if you do visit the cave,
be
be
prepared.
prepared.
I
I can't tell you what for specifically,
but you
but you
seem
seem
a
a perceptive sort.
Beware
Beware
a
a
light
light
breeze.
breeze.
I
I
suppose
suppose that's the only way for you to get those pages. I'll meet you in the forest.
I'm
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat.
If
If you don't mind the sight today, well, smart hated skeleton, then yours for the taking. Rebellious.
Where did
Where's
you
the
suggest we move?
Near the forbidden forest.
I
I
suppose
suppose that's it.
Revelio.
I hope
I
you were
hope
able
you
to take
take
care
care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I
I
completed
can
all
still
the
do
most
the
recent
research
assignments.
assignment.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Then you're
Then you're
ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Pay
close
close
attention.
attention.
The
The
disarming
disarming
charm
charm
may
may
often
often
be
be
only
only
used
used
to
to
defeat
defeat
the
the
most
most powerful dark
witches and
witches
wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work.
Goodness.
The done.
Professor,
do you have
you
a
have
moment?
I
I
do.
do.
What
What
is
is
it?
it?
I
I
wondered,
wondered,
did
did
you
you
attend
attend
Hogwarts?
I
I
did.
did.
I
I
am
am
a
a
proud member of
Ravenclaw
Ravenclaw House.
House.
Why
Why
do
do
you
you
ask?
ask?
I was
I was
curious as
curious
to how
how
Hogwarts has
Hogwarts has
changed over the years.
I see.
Well,
Well,
the
the castle
castle
itself,
itself,
as
as I'm sure you have
surmised,
surmised,
is
is
full of
surprises.
surprises. I
I
dare
dare
say
say
more
more
than the
than the
staircases
staircases
change
change
around
around
here.
here.
As for the
As for the
students,
students,
well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigel's Black for enjoying sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realised that you and Professor Black were students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Well, it was a risk I took with my prior position.
You
You
may
may
or
or
may
may
not
not
have heard that I
that I
was
was
an
an
unspeakable
unspeakable
at the
of the
ministry
military
for
for
years.
years.
And
Unspeakable.
What?
As you may suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I have quite satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You
You
have.
have.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
speaking with
speaking
me,
with me,
Professor.
Professor. Keep up with your work.
One
One
must
must
always
always
be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may take you long.
So the dragon has to reload. No, we just wait to the next section. Because it's not going
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
just lately looking down. God, that's awesome. That's it.
Okay, so that's two. There's that. Okay, so that one's one. That goes double C.
Also, like, she says it all too. That's nice.
Takes 2 gloves.
Reverse.
See how long it takes to
Revelio.
The following is the NC trilogy coming up after this. The folks can formally take a break. I will just all know you're going to get to full on which of the categories we're going to feature from DS9. There are 3 characters for that run. Kira and Worf. We're going to set up a poll. We're going to let you all vote on you're able to see PMC do the run and this, though. Be sure to vote while we are on the break. In the meantime, we're going to take another food break to let you get into the scriptions. They're going to get it. We're going to spend longer. Do what you got to do.
Revelio.
PMC trilogy. Thanks. Deep Space Nine.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Gareth.
Do you have a moment?
Revelio. Incendio.
Rebellion.
F. Drag. Spider. Which is 0.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Lumos. Experience. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm gonna buy some. Revelio.
Come on. Healing potions specialty here. Should you?
VMC was actually supposed to be on episode 3 of Frosted, but unfortunately, due to some scheduling stuff, we weren't able to get him on. But we got him.
Oh, why? Thank you.
Thank you for having me on. Thank you. Tell us about Star Trek Deep Space Nine, what we would threading that might actually potentially flip it against Morpheus if people jump in last second to the last few votes. Sure. So this is a year 2000 PC game. It uses a heavily modified Unreal Tournament engine. It was developed by the Collective.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
A lot of the Dark Horse candidates for favorite license game in the 2000s. They also did the Revenge of the Sith game. People wanted to mention that game as well as a certain enjoyable license game. It was a PC exclusive. It is unfortunately not available in digital distribution, unlike a bunch of other Star Trek games that recently resurfaced. I don't know what the situation is, but this game's playable. It's got a lot of the voices of the original cast. It's got a story based on a novel set between season 6 and 7, and it's also got some funny tricks that will show to get through. Oh my gosh. Oh, seconds. Time. I guess we're going to go to the road and or you can do the choice there. Well, I'm going to give it to the people who should have really vote. I'm going to let them decide it in their favor. So, I run enough polls and enough chats to know that chat loves the title. Just pick for what you want to chat. Yes, please. Flames, famous thing. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Let's do this. Awesome. So, yeah, today our folks are just going to get into it. Time will start with a play game here, so I'll just give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay.
Revelio.
Welcome. Come on in. Oh, okay.
Aliens that are unique to the they have shields that my phaser can't get through while energy. Worf is kind of a dummy because Worf, instead of carrying a phaser, carries a Bat'leth. So the Bat'leth can get through those shields, but the bad news is that that means he doesn't have a range weapon.
No,
Cisco and Hero carry. So that's kind of upsetting. Of course, in Melee is a whole situation that we're going to deal with this all the time. I really think that people are better for some safety. That's good for here. Although, I think, well, this might be better. I'm going to make a live. Let's go. This is really questionable. Do this. When those enemies die, they will usually knock you back.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have
You call me, Gareth? I was. After you helped me with that proof of element potion, I reckon you might just the person I need.
You see, I have an
idea for fizzing with the inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient. You have options. I don't know how you come up with this.
It's
a gift, truly.
So, I suspect the
The
key ingredient to fizzing weeds is dried billy sticks. I heard stores of them in Honeydew cellar. I'd get them myself, but my aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potion class for a while, not my own brews. I was hoping you could follow the secret passage to Honeydew cellar and grab a few dried billy sticks for me.
Of course. You never know when the coins of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know this is not exactly quick. It's the secret that is helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor.
Just tap
Tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness! It's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydews is more than enough. And I only need a few. It's a sweet ingredient. It's trust me. Even if someone wants to try these things, you're not sales, and you never know when the seller's going to be lost. So, the reliable way in or out is through the secret entrance. I'll see what I can do, Gareth. Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew via help. Perhaps I can convince your niece to help me with my potion work. Get my aunt to see her reins a bit. I need to get those dried billies with sticks to Gareth to finish his egg concoction. I was wondering which should be to find them. Rebellion.
I'm sure Chad has been in this game, or President working here. I mean, you can talk to them in this game, I'm sure, but I'm going to talk to them.
This is why I expect you. Descendium.
PMC trilogy in chat.
Who knew this was about it?
Rebellion.
A lift. Must be how we get down. Looks broken though.
Dangerous, Mitchell. No dangerous. Oh, yeah. Relax. I'm glad it's pheromones. So this is what's giving me the approach. I'm going to hold up to the top of this building and jump.
Rebellion.
Yeah, it's getting me down. We can skip all that.
Rebellion.
That seems to have done a trick.
That's a new one for me. We're gonna see if we can okay, explosive arrows. Okay. It was for him to left to kill him using this, but just got for the suicide. Okay. He would have used this drill to activate this room. So it's since he's going for the last, he gets to activate it.
Revelio. Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Guys, I've got to get past this.
Incendiaries. Prepare. Leviathan. Revelio. Repair. Leviathan. Incendiary. Revelio. Incendiary.
We should be complacent, so there's no problem we need to do. We need to
Prepare. Revelio.
Something's getting in the way of practical.
Revelio.
Because I in practice, I was like, okay, everything's going well. The techniques of punch into the wall here and get the turbo to get back down.
Revelio.
I don't think I've seen it where usually around the ledge, as opposed to getting enough height to just shoot up and over. Because the problem there is that you really just, you want to take that much damage.
Yes,
and you're just
let's see this. That's the trick. Revelio.
So I do need to clear these guys out because I need to read it. These guys are attacked by Squad of Grenadines.
This is the way out. I need to find a way to make it.
I mean, the people who are fans of Star Trek, people who are fans of keeping up with Kardashians, I mean, it's a simple these attacks are now this whereas I have that switch, that's great. Just this thing, that's fun.
Revelio.
You're making sure we bring this much for this as we can.
Revelio.
These directs are needs
Revelio.
Point of escape for the Grenadian scenes. Now we have to defuse as well.
Something smells sweet. Because the honey juice. Revelio.
Now they still so I have to figure out a way to get around, but use a little shoot to do that. And the management here is really important because we can afford to not give up police team and not have you guys hot guns. Let's do a good fight.
I can smell the chocolate. Now, why would I find right anyway to stick? Exactly.
It's valid forces. Invisible. Heresies.
Now it's up here. I can only imagine how the rest gets handled. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I did 1 point, almost. I go.
Nobody appreciates you. Why do you find that stuff?
To take advantage of that. Now he says the Mexican here, you basically this part's easy. This part is some changes. So I keep that find the right angle here. So some change. Let's go a few ways. Some change. So yes, nice. Okay. In terms of getting down safely, but that isn't acceptable. Yeah, so. Alright, no stops and safe.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Rebellion.
Jeez. Even without shotguns, that will knock me down. Thank you.
Hello there, come on in. This to look at you.
Rebellion.
To get them working. I recently became the first person to upload and play onto my affection. So, because and let me tell you how that game is played this. You gotta really do it to get them working. So,
A pleasure.
just have the fun of playing the show, getting them working. There's like,
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Rebellion.
And actually, it's an award. We're trying to make Crash Federation Starship. And so we're making our way to the crash site. This is underneath.
Supposed to be in here, but I don't.
Yeah, basically, that is technically true. That is technically true without pulling my virtue of no one else. I did start a spirit of it, but then I stopped because I value my mental health. So, there are ones like that. I have tried those. Yeah. It's like, I don't need to do this. Well, we're still boys, but we're healthier. Yeah, we need to make our way around here. We'll finally be able to walk up to the hull of the ship and try over to the exit that has already been opened. I mentioned earlier that this game has these inner playthroughs, and Cisco has already been here. It's already unlocked the door for us.
Hello,
Scott. I have those tried anything. You got something incredible.
Happy
See
to help.
how.
Here
Here you go.
This
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. I'll thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
It's typically on the other searches because you know the time you use the flat surface, you can just yeah, I'm just gonna jump into this. Alright, so let's skip right here. Is that so this bar in front of me is not I can't mantle this, but I can jump. And I don't use this. So because this jumping onto it allows me to skip a substantial part of this level.
Very true, Kitty. Sorry.
They made it so you can't mantle things. They want me to do it.
I'll get you another camera a little bit.
Ready.
Didn't you just hear me? I said a little bit later.
That's really all he's doing. I can't find a voice for this one. This happens so rarely, I had to remember that. Which people like we find out that's a lot of work.
Ready.
That's okay. Hopefully making this harder than it needs to be. I love to look straight up and shout between sides and stuff. You can definitely shoot yourself.
Instead.
Ready.
Substantial notes against the getting worse.
Ready.
These demonstration missions are to plant bombs, so we're heading to the second bomb planting location. Bomb planting station. The bomb planting using mystery. What's nice is that they made it so that you don't actually need to do animation when you're swimming. They thought about animations while swimming. They said, you know what? No, just there you go. Like I said, maybe. No animations. That's ridiculous.
Ready.
So now we're able to make our way to the exit. Cisco's ahead of us either probably grab you or like when you're playing the different playthroughs, you will get messages from the other characters. You're like, oh, this is happening here, this is happening here. It seems sort of, you almost, yeah, so it was more like if you were playing the Cisco's, for example, people were practicing the Cisco. That was fun. You know, you would get that call for more. We do have to make one little jump here. You don't want to fall down back with all your own to get second. Nice. This place. He's here. This. We do here for the first time is space shuttle, which is very flying. Always amazed. Really see. They call it the bomb.
Ready.
I know what it is. It's a shotgun. It's a men black shotgun. So I feel like whoever designed this is just and there's a Star Trek shotgun. I just didn't watch that. Certainly, I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure I can still the shotgun is that it hits invisible people because there's such a huge hitbox. You just fire them in the general direction, and there's a person in that direction. Look at them. So that's pretty good. I'm saying
Revelio.
and shotguns and steam rocks, maybe more rifle if you will. Yeah, shotgun's pretty good. I mean, it's invisible and then we say. Let's look at the sequence. First, this was the shooter who gets away to trap and to jail, straight to jail for spring. It's trapped. It's the structures. Jail sequence. There's a time where things are really going to go wrong. It's this part. Yeah. You can soft like yourself playing this game casually in this part of the game. It's always really neat. Is that there's a Clarkson unit that tells us things of your levels, and the second part of the person's game sequence requires that you have a tricorder you can only get in the first part of the person's game sequence. So if you don't have a tricorder for the first part, and you didn't make a save or save in that part of the game, you are coached. You will soft lock. You will simply be done.
Hello.
So the good news, of course, is that here I'm not going to make that mistake unless I'm de-roasting 2 nights ago. But so we're good. It's fine here.
Give me a moment, I'll get you num-nums, okay?
Hey, sleepy tea.
Revelio.
It also has a pretty big collision, so that animation is very big. It will catch things, and it will catch any missiles. Here's the triangular. Thank you. Alright, we're good. Alright, this. Okay, that's that's, you know what, that went real poorly. I don't think that was in the triangular. No, that was no way of experiment. It should have been AC more recently. But so it goes. We can't turn this alarm off just yet. There's a chance the alarm's going to get turned on there. But especially the problem they learned is that it does spawn news. Let's see that they made theories. What means now. Nice. There's a little card.
Who's last mission?
The FIFA rifle is useful. But it's full course. The worst part in this person's case, he uses one upgrade to the other characters. And upgrade to the different ways. Here is a lot of like platforming and climbing.
Honey, I love you, girl, but come on.
Hello, Scrub. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Avalon's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for a family. Oh, what does the next family mean?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrub shall need to think of another way to impress their master. Scrub takes some consolation in knowing that the absolute found what paid.
I did. Thank you again, Scrub. You're a credit to House Elves. Yeah, I cannot figure it out.
a turret above my head, which is, really wants to kill me.
Rebellion.
Yeah, man, it just amazing. Yeah, okay. Pick that up.
What do you understand this time?
Great things to the health. Okay. Now the good news. Normally I would just ignore that.
Rebellion.
It's too much happening here. But yeah, and that was a great example of and it's just how it You're forgetting the shot. Really, that's worse. There might be another guy who appears. I don't know. He might appear. He's sometimes small time, no idea what the hell's up. No, Morph, I did not need to connect to an elevator again. That's a great example of the context of sensitive controls. Like, again, I'm not pressing a button. It's just examination. She just kind of died. Oh, that's weird. Please pick up. This is the part that was still part of the ready to try covers coming up, but not yet.
Rebellion.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yes, I only think this is shotgun. Alright, so you're right there. That line will kill the enemy like it just did, but it's like constant line. If it's there, it can't blow up. But if it's there, it will blow somebody up. It needs to be quicker. Yeah.
Rebellion.
That means there is a chance for an alarm to go off there, so I was really going out of my way to avoid having that explode. Man, I do not recommend escaping from Space Prison. It's a whole ordeal. If you don't mind, for the next time I go to Space Prison. Guess what? There is one.
Rebellion.
Those guys are really good for me. Thank you. That's right. There's two. Why is there two? Trying to get another extra melee just to get back some mana and abilities. Take it. I don't see his body. Well, I'm gonna have me say it. We're gonna find out in a second. Not in his head. This is next. You'll love to see it. Man, we didn't get to say something that make me know. Even the rest of the significance of it. Really? It's really the first mission is to get the way through.
Rebellion.
So, usually short. It feels good to actually have health again. I always appreciate your health. I got a fish shot today, so. This is the illuminated platforming that I can skip. If I just jump good. Can it for it all?
Rebellion.
Take it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Hey guys. Actually, no, I want these edits. Yeah, if that's TPC, but I'm taking chances. You think I'm done with this? Feel it. We'll see if they confuse it this time. Yeah, it's one of the games you end up playing in this is that because like you want to conserve ammo, you don't want to just, press down fire all the time. But that means you do actually need to kill things, Like, they do actually have the time. Speaking of killing things, we need to knock this guy out. We need to knock that guy out before he gets far. Before we get to something against the guys. We actually came down. That's a good question. Usually he stays up there and it's impossible to do. It's important not just because it turns off the spawn of, just guys coming after you, but also it will turn off make sure to turn them off. That room is full of lights, and everyone has one house on That is muscle memory from a different character's playthrough. That's Kira's playthrough. I'm like, oh yeah, you go this way, fine. Also, nope. Not this campaign.
Revelation.
It's got to read the times, yeah, especially for us. I mean, when it's unique levels, especially these characters have, that's not so bad, but yeah, it's the same level. I can imagine like where they're like, yeah, it really is. Pretty simple. Intentionally holding off on using
Here I am. I do my work.
It's a different strain. So like, they actually have different levels and alarms, which is kind of incredible. When I say different levels, I mean like the level 3 part for the level infinite. Like, you would think it would just be one level.
You need to get Richard Jackdaw. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It's strictly common with Slytherin to track down these pages. Well said. Now where do you go here? Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say, Inframuros.
I think
It's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
We have to, there's one next thing
Aside from her part, anything else worth looking? Indeed, Luma, a few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. Beauty, Revelli.
You've been
Very helpful. Thank you. Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunate being amongst us. You know, the closer we get, the more I remember it. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Is that
Or Greek?
They're trying to have a conversation, but I'm already leaving. It's very silly. It's silly in everyone's wavelengths. You're also going to pick up a disruptor here. If you want to get into this game, definitely play it. But also, note that the Spearon is on the unpatched version. How many notes of patch? Very much
For a thief, Jack surprisingly as good as his word.
Trying to get shots to come, you found that.
Revelio.
That letter is a realize we'll fall down here. Nice. And they actually climb right back up because they floats a second head. Nice price to pay. Not only did we fall down, we also brought through the tunnel. So, Warth is, first he needs an ID card, right?
I've thought about this place.
This good place.
Such unusual creatures, Stags.
Oh, yes, there it is. Guess long free pass, that's all those difficult things that we need to do right now.
Just Jack would describe.
Revelio.
Landing on someone else. So earlier you mentioned that this is one of the few games that Lasers, which is Star Trek games, they recently got visual ports, and this one was one of the ones that did not. So if that's right, this one is the national. Yeah, I know it's unfortunate that you need to get physical copy in order to lawfully play this one, which is sad. It's gonna be, I don't know why. I thought it was a publisher,
Revelio.
or a Simon Schuster into the right side,
Incendio.
It's a good game made by one developer, so love to see it become
Incendio.
you can do with their reservation thing. Yeah, I mean, we had a bunch of really fun Star Trek games. I think it'll be fun to turn up.
Revelio.
See this
Lumos.
I mean, just
Revelio.
this nice modern game,
Lumos.
Intriguing.
Easy for information and control skills required.
You need eventually finish whatever it is you're hiding.
Those lawyers we will pull back and smoke around. Let's see if the doors let me.
The context of what's almost getting me again.
Revelio.
Wonder how big this place is.
Yes, science actually, but if you're not getting it, you're just like everything is stress. Now you just have to wait for Deep Space Nine to take the wheel. Like our good friend Dave Gosberg always says, he says, take a look on the road, how the piece of it's going to take. Tricorder and frequencies and this to help you.
This
If you in there, it's at night and fall in the digital box. The light from the page of that ledge will fall off and you
Ready.
Someone didn't travel into the dark.
I understand it, why that happens, but it's a fun work. That's enough.
I wonder if any of my spells will do this.
So we have a few locations we haven't played bombs. It's the Federation must have figured out that they're going to see weakness.
Incendio. Incendio.
Speaking of eventualities, is dealing with these guys.
Ready.
Which is really helpful against regular phase rifles would not work against these guys.
I'm not gonna touch those.
Look.
Is that if we have 20 ammunition, we cannot use
Incendio.
so we have big you can skip having one
Incendio. Incendio. Ready.
Same deal as before, we're going to try now to back. We're just going to curse. That's it. This next break. There we go. So now we hit this switch, and bam, it's another guy. These guys are carrying black with arrows, which is much to our advantage. That's pretty much all we need to take care of them. So let's go. We will be getting the impulse cannon, which is the thing that we're going to use to defeat the final boss shortly. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. We really, really actually do need that one with the final boss. Well, that would use my one. Nice, that guy sees something that we want to use more. I really only need 200 bullets to do it, so. Okay. Sorry, I'm afraid of this ammunition. Way back there. Decent. Okay. Very well. Good news. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, that's how I'm like, and it's like, there's now just alright, that's very hard of levels. And seriously, it's always my main target, I forget what his name is. I just say your name is Ian Clark, Ian Clark with everything. It's not, yes, boss.
Rebellion.
Yes. Alright, so the timer will be when I get to a point in a little bit, probably like 15 seconds from now. If I can secure it, or get to find the final boss, the final boss goes to that's the thing that's dragon was in the air. Yeah, like 82 days. So when I get to the end, this is the element, and the element is not time. So, time is. Where it is. Where it is.
But I really hold myself to this.
Besides that, I also do a lot of Mega stuff. I do a lot of PlayStation stuff, so if you are interested in check that out. If you were absolutely bad folks, if you want to do a PMC, PlayStation game again, release. Games that I just mentioned relevant to, which should really be relevant to the next Olympic show, I think. Yeah, so it's been on before, so
Chest. Don't always like far in search of this cave.
Thank you for thank you, folks. That's it for tonight for almost there, but speaking of, we still got more of things coming up after this, because coming up next is ski runs in the grid, so stick around for some these ski runs. We'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode of Crosshair.
Rebellion.
Revelio.
I'm trying to detect you feel something behind me, but where could it be? That's odd. I thought Jackal would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Not a heavy skeleton in sight. But I can be able to help myself with this.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackal wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
We're looking good. I suppose bi-weekly, usually bi-weekly. I can't remember that. Well, today we have one game feed, quite a few events. Just for a couple of announcements about the meaningful stuff. We have September being here, the YouTube channel. We just got some trailers for more on 136 month subscriptions starting September. So that is near the month. As well, for that coming up, we have a game we're coming up October 31st to November 2nd. LA Queer and LGBT QIA plus runners benefiting the Land Legal Defense and Education Fund. Volunteers for the 22nd, you find out at gdq.gg/volunteer events. Right, so today I thought it'd be fun to visit a kind of classic franchise and the games there. Fatal Frame 3, the tournaments, and you have to see this game, it's pretty cool. Later on PS2 game, and I guess with Fatal Frame Remake, it's kind of canonical to see Fatal Frame Remake. And anyway, we'll be learning more about that run as we go along the night. We have Fatal Frame 3, the tournaments, and
We're betting us.
Tanager. Take it away.
Betting.
Is file market from the quick secret. Things tormented us. You get for fun easy difficulty left.
There it is. The bridge is almost complete.
She was spotted. She can't be the passenger jacket. Oh! Let me open.
She seems to have very recently, sadly, her fiance died in a car accident, which was the driver. So he was very much about Jones, who specifically Slayer's guilt, and I had to feel very fast. Very much past the fact is some version of the survivor and some people us. Because that's what I've
I'm trying to get to lucky something behind you, but where could it be? I'm leaving around.
She's chasing my fiance for this creepy, spooky, Asher painting elementary. And of course, oh yes, very pretty, and it's for like a creepy, spooky animation. I've just seen one of her, the antagonist, right now. Such a it's fine, she's covered in tattoos.
I must be getting close to Jackson's hands and my bandages.
She is probably my favorite.
We need to get to Jackson. Thank you for keeping these babies safe.
Rebellion. Here it is.
The map
Map
that
that
brought
brought
me
me
Doom
Doom
Jungle.
Jungle.
Is there something beyond this? What? That's something like it. What's happening?
Rebellion.
I see what you're saying. Bring it to the demonstration section. Where am I?
Oh, look. The room starting to slap.
How am I being protected? What magic is this? I can only use magic to protect me, and maybe to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be? Rebellion. It's you. Someone finally found our map chamber. I recognize you from the posters. You're Professor Rackham. I am indeed.
I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young stand before me. From the same age that you was in our worldlies, of course. You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability
To
to
see
traces of ancient project?
Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those were you. Are you sick?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this book called the Map Chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
So we're going to see more about later. I guess it's still chasing down the other sheet because we got to figure out what's with her. And you know, there's give it to you that I one shot earlier. I bet you never remember her name. Or just going to personal leave her to her likes. Oh man, what is her name? It's I think the mother and daughter. I don't know if they actually have names. Yeah, I don't remember, so I might just be yeah. Scares Yoshi as the only time in the game they actually come across a living person. In Mars, you can play as 3 different characters in the course of the game, but they never actually cross each other. In the Mars itself. So yeah, Yoshi just plays me out. I've been in a coma for a while. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, it's like they just put her daughter. Yeah, it's just like so bad. Yeah, we're gonna try to make Yoshi. Yoshi is the old survivor of playing that. Just stay with us. I would skip about that. She's been in a coma for a while after taking an arrow sleep, which eventually, your dream, the spooky dream, was eventually just stop waking up. That's all like to be with your whole family, you always have pretty much this. Yeah, no, it's fine and fair over against. And it's not like it's time at all. Left you breakfast. Breakfast. Since you keep doing that, sometimes I forget which triggered which thing on which day. Save house. Yeah. It's the story up to pretty specific triggers, like, you know, going up the stairs here to make the phone ring, or you go to the front door to get a package or whatever. Yeah. And sometimes it's right there, and sometimes it's paper that's on the counter, and they forgot that it was the paper at the time, it's still on the stairs this time. Yeah, it's impressive. So I think you can do when you're playing this game is you're going around the house at night, you find spooky ghost scenes, but spooky ghosts are slow. So. Yeah, the dream starts you know, bed. But yeah. Which I was so that's my sense. This is sick. You know, your house is supposed to be your safe space and everything. I'm just not into it. It's scary. Yeah, in one of the I seem just saying, right next to go see Yoshi's comatose body. And she got famous. She tries to measure the first of all ways. After being consumed with a bunch of tattoos, so I was trying to like getting stronger and just trying to show the player, just being the main character that's famous. So she's very super cool, but she was watching for costume. Yeah. And also, I love to get that tattoo, like as an actual tattoo. Why? Maybe just like the back, but like I think it would be so sick. So yeah, just the first gives me so much around her. She got these guys. This is like the first family. That's really nice. With the crash, like I've got my family, it's like, so there's four. Now we're still here, it's the part of that. And she's going to success job. Once she gets that is the only time we will have to deal with actually finding Yoshi and Joe. See her issue with it. But you want to just like her fast. I had her show up during a random encounter. Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know how good I was seeing this weekend. I was just in a random room as I think it was even this Miku. And she just showed up and, on a YouTube channel. She wanted more screenshot. She was your update. So since she had no more friends and family, and we all died in a plane crash, everything got given to this random musician, Sierra Rose, in the hospital. So yeah, that's another terrain if we mess up. So, now it's terrain to see. It's just like a really good, like, I would just say, like, a warning of, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen if you let it consume you. Oh, it's right. Yeah. You're not gonna see some fails today, it's just fast. You're right, see a lot of us get fast, how much of it, but I'm bumped around now. And one part of the it's finished. This run through the universe, really nice damage, and it was nice. Unless you're the antagonist for very specific angles. It's not just leaving Yoshi to her device, it's never going to go to the antagonist. This depends on the chasing. Similar to Beyonce's.
Rebellion.
You have to lots away from us, these are it's one way. That's sort of the way right? If you don't feel regular, sleep is at the same time, right?
I found pages in the book here. Why would I need the book?
Rebellion.
Maybe that in this case, you don't need to rely on
Everything's justice.
especially just her and they you actually have to get all the time. You're just healing. I know she can but I hope that he my sons and the fights my sons. There's two ghosts here, the other just never likes to show my legs. He's very mean. He's what you did the first day. He's like that. It's hilarious. It's the guy first couple lineup. Very common or jail for him. Same thing, promise this game can be very difficult at times. I was making it, but absolutely simple. Yeah, like this is really pretty. Yeah, because can't really with the effect of this whole kind of kid get guns. It's like, you know, getting the culture, with it, you know, just like a game again. Alright, let's see what I can get us off of. It's like, yeah, I know there's something you have to do with it, and you can't, like, move it back. Yeah, so I think it's... Yeah, but if you mess it up, it's like 30 seconds of time lost each time. The first one is relatively fine, it's the second. Yeah, the second one turns me out usually.
Rebellion.
It's like that first one's like an intro, it's like, hey, here's a little snippet, like they get, it's like, here's like them in yeah, so many moves. And so you gotta figure this key here. You're right for 2 mandarins table. 2 mandarins, you should use.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder Professor Fig about this. I did promise him I would pick up my studies while he was away. Suppose I haven't to distract myself with till he returns to the book.
Rebellion.
You need to learn the pulsing, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my castle.
There are a couple different endings. Yeah, it's not a fatal thing, though. Battlefield 1 and 2, I think they, if you don't count the Game of Brandon in Battlefield 2, I think that you'll have the 2 endings unless you're like the Xbox version, and then you can throw that in. Yeah, Xbox version has some, and then Remake for 2 also has another, it has like 6. Yeah. I love adding stuff to different versions. Do you think Fatal Frame 2's new remake, the remake is going to take the endings from the Wii version, or are we just going to get the ones from the original?
Rebellion.
The Wii version. Yeah. And that's my gut feeling. And I don't know.
Rebellion.
So sadly, it's it never came out in the US. The original remake of these 2 remakes of Fatal Frame 2 only came out in the UK and Japan, so it's a full project. It's not called Fatal Frame 2 remake. Yes, the old like Fatal Frame in the US. The US thing. It's the beginning performance. She's gonna catch out of it, yes, Sarah. Imagine a ghost just instead of punching her and they just make you some meals. Yeah, imagine fighting those from Big Lodge just chilling in your kitchen and making you some rice and meatballs or something. Alright, so we're breaking into my roommate's room. She has to make sure that's fine. There's the kid. You can and can't pet the cat. Yeah, for sure. Couch. The couch. I think the cat has to be on the couch in a specific animation. Maybe that's why she's maybe might be able to do it now, but there's only 2 layers. You can pet the cat. It's an easy chapter. Easy chapter's next chapter. That's what makes this the best Fatal Frame is you can pet the cat. She's
Give me a second. Do this one last quest. I know I said that other
Sorry, let it go. Everyone, welcome to this offline class. The goal of the day is to remind all of you how the lure of a broomstick safely. As you guys, first and foremost, I mean the transportation. This idea, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-de-loops will not be taught or accelerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional play, like tutorial anti-penguin. Not tickets? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up their practice all the summer holiday. For those who need a refresher, stay up to your room, stay up, firmly and clearly, then hit your staples and press your weight on seats. Now, your turn. I'll teach you to brush your schoolwork. One leg over to the left on each side. Not that side seven or six. Augusta will throw you right off. And if you hit my whistle while you're in class, grant yourself as must. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The boots are so properly. I will return in one heat. Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're traveling to your room, let's see how well you master the more advanced exercise, shall we? This next segment will take you off the ground for more challenge. Let's view. Made it! Oh, did anyone see that? The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake for the first year. Oh, our Aquatic president likes to make an appearance once in a while. Stop! This is all the time. Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty schoolroom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. I'm not even suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class.
Can't say no to that.
What do you have in mind? A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. From now on, on the Transfiguration Courtyard, lovely as ever. Let's put the headmaster and some tea by window today. Nice to get a bucket, isn't it? Ahead of the bar, the Hufflepuff woman window just peek out. Claustrophobic from my stage. Who's ever so quick? Here come Angela. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful you need to escape tricky situations. Now that's all I get. You don't exist. That's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. Suddenly invested. And the other. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it? Flying tits and jaws around the walls. This is quite the balls. That's the other. It concludes the door. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and maybe not breathe. This look here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're discussed because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, you're proving the proper respect. But Professor, class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That's some rather good fun. Sorry about sitting at this hour. You have to admit, those views were worth it. Who works in this house with that? You seem at home on a broom. But if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Zelda. She's Fiddel's favourite. I could show her a scene or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class. Perhaps after purchase a broom. If you can, you should. I wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Pinwich in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
And the entire thing is before the campaign continue on to do it twice. You only have to do it twice. Yeah, he was sitting in the manner of space and wishes. Fine. It took me a few months to realize you actually have to talk to her before you first went home. You'd be interested in your learning here. And so you've talked to her, right? Just goes there, maybe outside the door. It's easy to get she's up to me. Yes, but he can't just show us a picture of you as the player character of Single Frame 2. That's a serious shot from the game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a great job for the opening cutscene.